From the ABC7i team, a man gunned down on a Lincoln Park street almost a week ago has now died.
And now we know his name, and authorities are hoping that newly obtained security video is going to lead to whoever killed him. Our investigative reporter Chuck Gowdy has the video tonight of the man that the police are looking for. Chuck?
Ravi, Chicago police detectives moving quickly tonight to track down this man, just the latest suspect featured in street-side security video. Not just lights camera action, but now with so many surveillance cameras out there, it's also lights camera arrest, or so they hope, in the case of a 34-year-old man gunned down near the busy intersection of Clark and Fullerton in Lincoln Park on the north side.
It's extraordinarily clear video. It obviously doesn't prove the commission of a crime, but it sure will lead the police to a suspect.
The video is crisp, and anybody who knows this man would undoubtedly recognize him. CPD searching for him in connection with this killing last Wednesday about 4:30 p.m. 34-year-old Alexander Nestoruk of West Suburban Wheaton had been roaming the block near Clark and Fullerton, erratic according to witnesses, threatening pedestrians and battering passing vehicles here. When Nestoruk encountered a man who was armed, he ended up shot twice in the chest. This community alert now in circulation by CPD, looking for the shooter who casually and calmly, they say, walked from the scene. This video of the person prior to the shooting is the man they're trying to identify and searching for tonight. Our chief legal analyst and former federal prosecutor Gil Sofer says the video is a clear example of one major tool now in the hands of law enforcement.
This is another great example of what we now all know to be true about the world we're living in. There are cameras of all kinds in all places: store, video, people's cell phones, a dozen other places that we can imagine. And everything we do, or nearly everything we do, is captured.
One estimate has Chicago with nearly 50,000 cameras in use, more than 18 for every 1,000 people.
I think the better way to look at it is this video could be one piece of a much larger puzzle. And if the evidence comes piling in, then it will be joined by maybe eyewitness testimony, maybe DNA evidence, maybe articles of clothing that match the description or the picture of what we're seeing.
In addition to tens of thousands of public cameras atop poles in government buildings, there are thousands of additional private security cameras in the city installed to monitor businesses and all those doorbell cams that people have pointed from their front doors. The video in the Lincoln Park case appears to be from a street-level private camera. Police frequently going door to door after neighborhood crime, searching for whatever video might help crack a case. This one you would have to think would be solved fairly quickly.
Yeah, it's a standard question police ask, reporters ask all the time as well for that kind of evidence.
Didn't used to be that way, but sure is now.
All right, Chuck, thank you.